How are all you beautiful people doing? I guess it's no surprise, or let's say it's pretty sad, but the crypto market has really been exploring new lows for weeks, and currently it is, let's say, really unclear, that's what I wanted to say, what it will take to reverse this trend. Even though I have been saying the trend is your friend, and as long as we are below the 7-day moving average on Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think we will remain in a bear market. However, despite the downtrend, cryptocurrencies within the Polkadot ecosystem, I do believe that they will be among the first to rally once we're going to see a turnaround. So in this video, I thought we're going to look at my favorite top 3 Polkadot ecosystem protocols that I think we all believe have huge potential, and especially if we're going to take the recent developments into account. And don't forget, they are all down more than 80% from their all-time highs. Furthermore, in the end, we're going to have a quick look at some Polkadot future price predictions ranging from 2022 to 2025. But first of all, I do want to welcome you, right? And in case you're new to crypto, well then let me start off with the obvious. I know that the cryptocurrency market can be a bit overwhelming, but don't you worry about anything. If you already made it to this video here on my channel, well then allow me to congratulate you, because you are now on the path to become among the top 1%. My name is Nico Arachi, and I'm the host of this little show. First of all, let's have a quick look at today's dot price, and it is currently trading a little bit below $9, or let's say $10, and the current coin market cap ranking is number 11 with a live market cap of around 10 billion. Volatility is in the air, so it can be slightly below or slightly above at the moment. Trading, however, more than 80% below its all-time high, which was recorded on November the 4th, 2021. But now let's get into the first protocol that we want to talk about, and that is the biggest one, or I think it's going to be the biggest one, and that is Acala. Because Acala, they are launching a 250 million aUSD ecosystem fund. So, as you might know, and I do believe that Acala is going to be the leading, and is already the leading decentralized finance DeFi platform on the Polkadot network, primarily due to the launch of the stablecoin aUSD, which is the first native stablecoin within the Polkadot ecosystem. And if we follow the collapse of, Terra's Luna, let's say Terra UST, traders, probably, and investors for that matter, they are and have been searching for safer stablecoin options. So it is a bit back, but on March the 23rd, Acala rallied after the project announced the launch of a 250 million ecosystem fund that is aiming to support early stage startups planning to build strong stablecoin use cases on any Polkadot or Kusama parachain. Furthermore, they also announced the launch of a kickoff rewards program that has set aside 1 million Acala tokens as rewards for Liquid.dot and Liquid.dot aUSD, Acala aUSD, and aUSD and L.dot in order to provide liquidity. Now, even though these are not the newest news, I want you to take into consideration that now is the time to identify the market leaders of tomorrow. Now is the time to educate yourself, and now is the time also to pick quality over quantity, because I don't think that there will be a lot of time where you can get these coins at this kind of discount, even if we're going to see them go down a little bit more. Anyway, let's move on to the second protocol, and that is ASTAR, and that has major new news. And what is ASTAR? Well, for those of you who do not know, well, it's a smart contract hub for the Polkadot community and for Kusama as well, but there they're called Shima, or Shiden, that's what it's called. And it supports the Ethereum, WebAssembly, and other layer 2 solutions like ZK rollups. So since the Polkadot relay chain doesn't offer Ethereum virtual machine EVM support, ASTAR was created in order to become a multi-chain smart contract platform that is capable of supporting multiple blockchains and virtual machines so that they can integrate, crisscross, chit-chat with the Polkadot ecosystem. So on May 24th, it was revealed that ASTAR DAO, which is an ASTAR-based protocol responsible for minting the collateralized BAI stablecoin, that they have signed a partnership with none others than Microsoft to become part of Microsoft for Startups. This is an initiative which removes traditional barriers in order to, let's say, build a company with exclusive access to technology, coaching, marketing, and support. So if successful, the partnership should accelerate ASTAR DAO, go to market speed and maximize the market influence. And it also includes up to USD, the traditional fiat currency, 350,000 worth of benefits through GitHub Enterprise, Microsoft Teams, and Azure credits. The third piece of news goes to my third favorite protocol, which is Moonbeam and Uniswap version 3 to deploy on Moonbeam. In case you also don't know, quick update: Moonbeam, which token ticker is GLMR, is an Ethereum compatible smart contract parachain on Polkadot that streamlines the use of Ethereum developer tools in order to build or simply redeploy Solidity projects in a substrate-based environment. Interoperability with the Ethereum network is obviously highly sought after. Well, let's say it's a sought after capability, since a majority of decentralized applications currently operate on Ethereum, along with a majority of the value in decentralized finance. So obviously it is fantastic if you have a protocol, you have a dApp that is working on Ethereum. With Moonbeam, you can kind of just clone it and then it's on Ethereum. On Polkadot. So the benefit of the Ethereum virtual machine interoperability was demonstrated with the May 24 announcement that a proposal to deploy Uniswap version 3 on the Moonbeam network passed, meaning that the top decentralized exchange in the crypto ecosystem will soon be accessible to Moonbeam users. Now that's a lot of, let's say, volume that we could expect then. Great news, actually. So before we move on, I just wanted to share with you here, we're comparing Acala, ASTAR, and Moonbeam. And you can see that they all, actually I wanted to go and have a look at the all-time high, or the all-time, since all-time high, we can see here 86%, 85%, and Moonbeam is in fact down 93%. So yeah, the market can go down further, but I would say that, yeah, average in is key. And finally, let's take a look at some future price predictions and see what the future sentiment is like for Polkadot, for the dots, and let's see if they are connecting any dots. The first future price prediction comes from digitalcoin.com, and they believe we're going to see a high in 2022 of $14.28 and $22 in 2025. Second one comes from walletinvestor.com, and they predict the price will hit $28 in 2022 and $40.62 in 2025. Now, the last one comes from cryptocurrencypriceprediction.com, and in contrast to the two prior, they are basing their future price prediction on a fundamental approach, and they're seeing a high in 2022 of $16.66 and, listen to this, $125.80 in 2025. And before we end, I do not want to give my 2 cents on the Polkadot ecosystem because I think that the news is pretty clear. But I do want to give my lovely lions from the live stream a little bit of a quick update. Remember last Sunday, was it Sunday? Anyway, when we had our last stream, we were talking about Bitcoin. As always, a little bit. And you know I'm a technical genius, right? No, I'm just, I'm not. But we were saying that... I did say, or I thought that we could see a spike up, maybe go and kiss the 7-day moving average line, and probably stay below it. And it looks like this is what we did and what we're doing. So as you know, I'm still a believer. We're gonna see 20 before we're gonna see 60. That was it from this little video and update. I hope it benefited you a little bit. In case it did and you're new to this channel, then please hit like, smash subscribe so that you can be notified every time we upload new videos. And who knows, maybe after the summer we will continue with streaming live.